In an era of hyperconnectivity, social media, and full access to information, we are seeing a high index of social persecution, as well as the mass dissemination of misinformation. Fear is regularly the commodity used to sway people's opinions or actions. There is a constant pressure to align ourselves to a specific celebrity, sports team, fashion trend, or a religious, political, or social belief system, or else. When we are being told what to say or not to say, how to say it or not, and who can say it, that's when we ought to align ourselves with what the scripture says. On Proverbs 31:8-9 says, "Speak up for those who cannot speak for themselves, for the rights of all who are destitute. Speak up and judge fairly. Defend the rights of the poor and the needy." I once asked my teenage daughter how she would feel about joining a social media campaign in solidarity with a persecuted group. She looked at me with fear in her eyes, saying she would get bullied and ridiculed if she took a stand like that. We discussed what Scripture says about the issue, how Christ was the ultimate defender of the voiceless and the vulnerable, and how through His power in us, we can help those without a voice. That's the beauty of the gospel. It gives us the confidence to speak up for truth while humbling us to know that we too need grace at every turn. Today, let us confidently speak up with conviction and grace, trusting Jesus to be at work.